Good evening, Lizzie Boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about some assorted Monster High stuff that is semi-recent, but I haven't talked about in videos yet. I figured it'd be fun to kind of play catch-up real quick because I don't know why, but I get the feeling that there's going to be an influx of Monster High news soon, so either I cover these things now or never. So I figured it may be more fun just to talk about them. So some of these things happened a week ago, some of them happened a day ago. Let's get into it. So if we're going in chronological order, the first thing is this Polly Pocket Monster High little sort of playset thing that's going to be coming out soon. So I personally never really played with Polly Pocket when I was a kid. The most I did was chew on her clothes. They were immaculate. It was like chewing on gum that never lost its flavor because it never had any to begin with. Although it did have like this perfect like tasteless flavor. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about the clothes anymore. That's a tangent for another day. I'm sure everyone can relate though, because wow, everybody just has memories of chewing on Polly Pocket's clothing. It was fun, wasn't it? It was a lot of fun. I especially like that little Cinderella Polly Pocket dress. Okay, rambling again. So this is pretty cute. You can see that there are 3 little minifigures that come with it. We've got Claudine with fully purple legs, Frankie with fully blue legs, and Draculaura with a skirt and fully black legs. I just think these look kind of silly in that regard, but overall it's pretty cute. I definitely wish I had higher quality photos because for some reason all the ones I saved look like shit. They're very low quality and they look very bad. But overall this set is pretty cute. I like that it's shaped like a skullette, and I actually didn't realize that Polly Pockets were this small. Personally, the ones I played with were like a little bigger than this. They were probably the size of like 2.5 of the minifigures, like stacked on top of each other. So if you took like Draculaura's torso and then Frankie and Claudine's entire bodies and stacked them on top of each other, that's how big the ones I used to play with were. Those were the ones that I had like in the early 2000s when I was a 4-year-old. So yeah, that's what I remember. But this is really cute. I don't know where Polly Pockets are sold in the toy aisle, but I can see myself seeking these out just because it's Monster High. I like having obscure Monster High stuff, and I do feel like this is going to become obscure. Especially in good condition, because people are going to lose all the tiny accessories. So I'm going to get this while I can, because once it's out of stock, I will never be able to find it for a good price again. Unless it's just like those other like little toys from like 10 years ago that aren't really worth a whole lot. I don't know. But this thing's cute, and according to Amazon, it's going to release in 2024. I believe it said January 2024, so not too long to wait on this. Can you believe the year is almost over? It's crazy. So next up, we're getting a brand new wave of Monster High Funko Pops. You may notice that these pictures look weird, and it's because they seem to be 3D renders rather than fully finalized pop figures. That just seems to be what they do with Funko Pops. I'm not really a big collector of them. I was when I was younger. I had so many Harley Quinn Funko Pops and I made it my goal to get them all, and nowadays there's way too many and I've sold most of my collection. But yeah, Funko Pops can be fun. So I never really got any of the original ones. The original lineup included basically everyone in their first wave outfits, and it was Draculaura, Claudine, Frankie, Cleo, Laguna, and Skeleta for some reason. Yeah, for some reason Skeleta was in the lineup. It was pretty cool. She was a Walmart exclusive. But yeah, I don't know if they're going to maybe do more of these. These are the only 3 that are currently available. And when I say available, I do mean they're for sale. Well, they're for pre-order. You can get them from Hot Topic, Entertainment Earth, Amazon. I don't think they're on Walmart's website yet, but these are currently slated for a December release. That can always be subject to change. It could be pushed back, it could be pushed forward, but for now, these are pretty cool. So as you can see, all 3 ghouls are in their Schools Out looks, and one thing that makes me feel kind of old is just that these are branded as part of the Retro Toys line of Funko Pops. I didn't realize Retro Toys were 12 years old because that's when these came out. It came out in 2011. It's 12 years ago. Whew. God, I was like 7. I was like 7-ish when these came out. Oh, I do mean the actual dolls, not the Funko Pops. It would be crazy if I was 7 years old right now, wouldn't it? Could you imagine if I was a 7-year-old? Yeah. You probably can't because it's ridiculous. That's insane. Crazy. That was crazy once. But yeah, so far, both things on this list have been collaborations. It's kind of cool to see more G1 Funko Pops because the G1, the original wave of G1 Funko Pops we got came out quite some time ago. I want to say it's been a couple years. Obviously. It's obviously been a couple years. I think they came out in like 2016, maybe. We might also see some of those like rock candy statues again. I don't know. But these are cool, and I would definitely like to see them include Cleo and maybe Laguna in this lineup. It would also be cool to see a Funko Pop of Abby because that doesn't exist, does it? I feel like it doesn't. Okay, now I need to Google it because I'm not sure. Abby Funko Pop. No, the only thing that comes up is somebody's custom. I don't know why, but I feel like I can, like, vividly imagine an Abby Funko Pop in my head, which is why I thought it existed. But, no, I guess it's not a thing. So, yeah, these three are cool, and they're all currently available for pre-order on Hot Topic, not Walmart. I'm an idiot, sorry. They're available from Hot Topic, Entertainment Earth, and Amazon, all for pre-order, all set to arrive in December, as I previously mentioned. So, yeah, these are both kind of set for sort of the end of the year. I also wanted to talk about some of the updated Darko artworks that we've been seeing. So as you guys know, Darko is now the main artist for Monster High, and the old arts that were originally on the boxes seem to be getting phased out and replaced by new artwork done by Darko. So you can actually see these three on the front of the Polly Pocket thing. You can see Dracula, Frankie, and Claudine, but here you can also see Laguna and Cleo. So we have been seeing these artworks kind of slowly but surely. I've also seen a redone Ghoulia and Toralei. The Toralei is in low quality every time I see her, but it's really nice to see Darko getting to redo all of these artworks because he's definitely doing a better job with them than the previous artist did. I really feel mean saying that because the previous artist, well, no, I guess not. The previous artist did trace from concept art that I believe the original artist never got paid for. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know all the details, but I do know that the original artist did post the concept arts to their Instagram. It's a whole can of worms. I'm not really gonna get into it. If any of you guys want to share information about that in the comments, feel free to. I'm not gonna stop you. But yeah, these new artworks look really nice. Definitely better than what we had before. And finally, Christina Faline, I don't know how to say her last name, but the artist who worked for Mattel, the designer who designed Abby, she is no longer with Mattel, but she is obviously still going to be credited for Abby, Gil, and Mouscedes' designs, recently released this full sort of, I guess, reference? Yeah, it's a reference. I couldn't think of the word. I wanted to say mock-up for some reason, but this isn't a mock-up. This is the reference of Mouscedes' design. Since she was shown in the show, that was quite a little string of words there, shown in the show. Yeah. But yeah, since Mouscedes has been officially shown in the show, the designer was allowed to post this, and we now get to see Mouscedes' design in full. And I gotta level with you guys, she's really fucking cute. I really can't deny it. I didn't want to care about Mouscedes. She was just a character in G1 that did not matter to me at all. But they just made her so adorable. Like, this is just such a cute design. I love the bump in her hair. I love the little crown attached to a headband. That's just the cutest thing in the world. And then she's got, like, little bow earrings. That's so cute. That's so cute. And I love her color scheme. I love the blue and the yellow. I love the pink. It just works so well. And her shoes are super cute. I also really love the fur details. Like, her top is fur. She seems to have fur on her shoes. I would really like to see that be on her doll whenever it comes out. It doesn't seem like Mouscedes is slated for a doll release anytime soon. From what we know, Caddy and Venus are. Spectra is also coming at some point, but it doesn't seem like anytime soon. So that means currently we do not know when we're going to be getting dolls of Nephra, Mouscedes, and Spectra. So those are three. Oh, and Howleen. How did I forget about Howleen? So, yeah, it could be years until we see a Mouscedes doll. I'm just hoping that she does get one because, again, this design is so cute, and I absolutely love her. I can't tell what body type she has. Her thighs do seem to be, like, thicker than, like, say, like, Frankie or Claudine's thighs are. So I'm thinking maybe she'll share a body sculpt with Draculaura, maybe with Cleo. Maybe she'll get an entirely new one. I don't know. But overall, she looks super cute, and I need this as a doll. She's so pretty. So with all that said, I'm gonna call it here. We've discussed everything that I wanted to. I just really wanted another chance to talk about Mouscedes since I was so mean to her in my other video, and I like her now. So I had to defend her. I had to give her a chance. So, that's about it. That's all I had to say. The Funko Pops are cool. I don't know if I'll buy them. Maybe if I found them in stores. I don't really like ordering Funko Pops online. I prefer to just find them randomly, so yeah. And the Polly Pocket thing, I don't know, maybe if it goes on sale. I like the minifigures, though. Those are really cute. You can make your dolls hold them and make your dolls look like they're playing with dolls, which is crazy. Yeah. So, that's about it. Feel free to leave your thoughts on everything we've discussed today in the comments below, and as always, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!